Part 18. The Finn episode continued. The banquet continues. Then the warriors departed to go to their dwellings, reaved of their friends, Friesland to visit, their homes in High City. Hengist continued, biding with Finn the blood-tainted winter, wholly unsundered. Of fatherland thought he, though unable to drive the ring-stemmed vessel or the ways of the waters. The wave-deeps were tossing, fought with the wind. Winter and ice bonds closed up the currents, till there came to the dwelling a year in its course, as yet it revolveth. If season propitious, one alway regardeth world-cheering weathers. Then winter was gone, earth's bosom was lovely. The exile would get him, the guest from the palace. On gruesomest vengeance he brooded more eager than on oversea journeys, where onset of anger he were able to accomplish the bairns of the Jute men therein to remember. No wise refused he the duties of liegeman, when Hun of the Frisians the battle sword laughing. Fairest of falchions friendly did give him. Its edges were famous in folk talk of Jutland. And savage sword fury seized in its clutches bold-mooted Finn, where he bode in his palace, when the gruesome grapple Guthlof and Oslof had mournfully mentioned, the mere journey over, for sorrows half blamed him. The flickering spirit could not bide in his bosom. Then the building was covered with corpses of foemen, and Finn too was slaughtered, the king with his comrades, and the queen made a prisoner. The troops of the Scyldings bore to their vessels all that the land king had in his palace. Such trinkets and treasures they took as, on searching, at Finn's they could find. They ferried to Daneland the excellent woman on oversea journey, led her to their land folk. The lay was concluded, the gleeman's recital. Shouts again rose then, bench glee resounded, bearers then offered wine from wonder vats. Well Theo advanced then, going 'neath gold crown, where the good ones were seated, uncle and nephew. Their peace was yet mutual, true each to the other. In Unferth the spokesman sat at the feet of the lord of the Scyldings. Each trusted his spirit that his mood was courageous, though at fight he had failed in faith to his kinsman. Said the queen of the Scyldings, my lord and protector, treasure bestower, take thou this beaker. Joyance attend thee, gold friend of heroes, and greet thou the Geatmen with gracious responses. So ought one to do, be kind to the Geatmen, in gifts not niggardly. Anear and afar now peace thou enjoyest. Report hath informed me thou'lt have for a bairn the battle-brave hero. Now is Heorot cleansed, ring palace gleaming. Give while thou mayest many rewards, and bequeath to thy kinsmen kingdom and people, unwending thy way to the wielder's splendor. I know, good Hrothulf, that the noble young troopers he'll care for and honor, lord of the Scyldings, if earth joys thou endest earlier than he doth. I reckon that recompense he'll render with kindness, our offspring and issue, if that all he remember. What favours of yore, when he yet was an infant, we awarded to him for his worship and pleasure. Then she turned by the bench where her sons were carousing, Hrethric and Hrothmund, and the hero's offspring, the war youth together. There the good one was sitting twixt the brothers twain, Beowulf, Geatman.